There is a voice. I know it well. It's the voice of doubt that creeps in and doesn't let go. If I've learned anything about getting stronger, getting more competitive, it's that you can listen to only one voice. The one that says, get up.
The Olympic Winter Games on CBS are sponsored by Honda, a proud sponsor of CBS's telecast of the 1994 Winter Olympic Games, and by Hilton Hotels. Hilton, after 75 years, still so nice to come home to.
You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire. You'd be so nice. You'd be paradise to come home.
Only Hilton offers the double dip. Now charge your stay with the American Express card and earn double honors points and double hotel miles with any of these airlines. Double points, double miles. Only at Hilton.
Are your friends car guys? Car guys talk horsepower. They talk acceleration. They talk big fat tires. Now why not invite your pals over and give them something to really talk about? Introducing the four-wheel drive Passport from Honda.
The new generation of clean gasoline. Where has it come from? It's come from a company technologically advanced, trusted for developing the highest quality gasolines for your car. From people who believe it's possible to clean more vital engine parts for lower emissions, the highest performance, the best mileage. Look for the new generation of clean gasoline. Where has it come from? It's come from a star.
And the problem in news is that you get addicted to the rush of the deadline.
I think Dan appears quite serious on the news.
So you need contrast in your life.
But if you know him...
About as close to heaven as I can imagine is being in a stream.
You know, Dan loves to fish.
My father loved to fish, and I rarely go that I don't think about him.
I've known Dan for more than 20 years.
Would I ever take Connie on a fishing trip?
He's never invited me along.
I don't think she'd go.
He's right. I wouldn't.
This is CBS.
It was in the middle of the night, one night. My telephone rang. The sort of thing we always dread, the phone rings in the middle of the night. They told me that Brent had been hospitalized in the Middle East somewhere. They wouldn't let us talk to him. Brent had no passport. He had no visa. He had nothing. We couldn't get through to the hospital. We couldn't get through to the government. So I decided to go out to American Express and get some traveler's checks. Of course, I thought, you can't help me. No one else can. I'd pray a lot, trying to pray myself to sleep, you might say. About 2 o'clock in the morning, I got a call from the American Express, and he told me who he was. And he says, I think we can do something to help you. And so they did arrange for him to get home. Oh, it was wonderful. I'll forever and ever be grateful.
I am Janice from American Express. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The New Princess at Buckingham Palace on the next hard copy.
American racing know-how just went from pavement to ice. To help the U.S. bobsled team, race car champion Jeff Bodine and his team used IBM personal computers to create a radical new design. At the test track, IBM ThinkPads analyzed data. In Improvements were made on the spot. Now, for the first time in 38 years, an American-made bobsled is competing in the Winter Games. If you want a good look at it, don't blink. The 1994 Olympic Winter Games. Gold, silver, bronze, and blue.
It's the #1 recommendation of doctors.
Doctors have prescribed Monistat for years.
The #1 choice of women.
It's what I used whenever I had a yeast infection.
Monistat 7 cream starts to soothe on contact and cures yeast infections fast. And now it's available in improved disposable cardboard applicators.
Monistat works. It's the cure I trust.
There are other creams.
My doctor said Monistat is still the right cure for me. That's all I had to hear.
Monistat, the #1 choice of women, the #1 recommendation of doctors.
Monroe Sensatrac, road sensing shocks and struts. Designed to give you extra control during a swerve. Extra control over rough roads. Monroe Sensatrac gives you both extra control and ride comfort automatically. Monroe Sensatrac, like 2 shocks in 1. Call 1-800-STRUT now for a Monroe Sensatrac dealer near you.
Experience a new relationship with the news. The CBS Evening News with Dan Rather and Connie Chung, where your world comes together.
Come on, guys. Lilyhammer can't be far now.
Yeah, we better keep moving or a glacier will overtake us.
When they find us frozen in the ice millions of years from now, they'll laugh at our clothes.
Hey, what's this?
They're sequins.
I think Torval and Dean have left a trail for us. Come on, let's ski.
Love and War returns after the games.
Which one's Torval and which one's Dean?
The competition included more than 100 of the world's best cars. But in the end, only one was judged a car ahead. Motor Trend's Import Car of the Year, the new Accord from Honda.
1, it's my job to set the tone for this company. 2, to me that means being direct, being truthful. We call that straight talk. 3, straight talk means being on the phone when there's news, good or bad. 4, I'm straight with people and I expect the same, from our brokers to my kids. 5, time is money. Thank you for your time.
At the Pons Institute, women were given the chance to look years younger. They used new age-defying complex with alpha-nutrient every day for 6 months. The tests revealed, in 24 hours, softer skin. In 2 weeks, a new firmness and radiance. Over time, 84% noticed a reduction in the appearance of wrinkles. Age-defying complex. New from the Pons Institute.
I'm going out with my friends. Everything I'm wearing I got at Kmart. Some of my friends think you have to pay a lot more for quality. They're entitled to their opinion, but I'll look as good in my outfit as they will in theirs. With one difference, I'll still have something left in my pocket. Is this place great or what?
The Olympic Winter Games on CBS are sponsored by Kmart, proud television sponsor of the CBS 1994 Olympic Winter Games telecast. Kmart, is this place great or what? And by Pons. Discover the latest breakthroughs in skincare from the Pons Institute.
So, what are we doing today?
I'd like to go buy some flowers.
Oh, I know a place we can go buy some flowers.
Great. Then maybe the theater to catch something?
Yeah, catch something.
Only Ford Explorer combines the luxury of more space with the ruggedness of four-wheel drive.
And then I thought a nice candlelight dinner.
Yeah, candlelight dinner.
Ford Explorer. The world's just too big to be left unexplored.
A new chapter has begun in Merrill Lynch's history in Asia. We are the first American securities firm invited to open an office in mainland China. Being there gives our financial consultants a different perspective, which makes a difference for our clients. The difference is Merrill Lynch.
When the clink hammers dropped by unexpectedly, it was beef and pasta primavera. For the first ever straight A report card, it was stir-fried beef fajitas. And for the upset victory in the bowling league tourney, it was bistro steak subs. Of course, it's not that you need a special occasion to appreciate dinners like these. All you really need is half an hour, and your average Wednesday will do just fine. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Great-looking skin doesn't just happen. You gotta nourish it every day.
Nourish from the inside, nourish with moisture outside. Good food inside, Keri on the outside. Dermatologist tested Keri Silky Smooth nourishes dry skin with moisture. Nourish from the inside, nourish with moisture outside. Good food inside, Keri outside. Keri is so very
nourishing.
And now new Keri Cream for those tough, dry skin areas.
Live from the Daytona International Speedway, it's NASCAR's gold medal event, the Daytona 500, Sunday on CBS.
Last year on CBS, a time of new beginnings, spectacular television events, and coming in the weeks ahead, the 20th Annual People's Choice Awards, NCAA Basketball Championships, plus Katharine Hepburn and Anthony Quinn in a rare television appearance. All on the home for great television, CBS.
The Olympic Winter Games on CBS are sponsored by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately? And by AT&T. We help put your world within reach.
MCI called, and they want friends and family phone numbers, and if they are on that friends and family, you get a better deal. Well, nobody was in my family, so it's not a better deal.
I thought it would be a lot more savings.
You want to give us savings? Give us savings. Just give it to us.
You got it. New AT&T True USA savings. Spend $25 a month and get 20% off AT&T calls to anyone in the USA, guaranteed. 2 out of 3 friends and family users on basic or prime time will save more on True USA savings.
Bye, MCI.
Your true voice.
What is it about Ford Taurus that makes it America's best-selling car? Is it the number of ways it finds to protect you and your passengers? Its confident feel on the road? Or the fact that we improved it over 50 ways to make it the best Taurus ever? Whatever the reasons, you've made Ford Taurus the best-selling car in America. Again.
With Minwax polyurethane, you can do more than admire your wood. You can live with it too, because Minwax contains pure urethane oil to protect wood while giving it beauty you can really live with. Minwax keeps wood beautiful.
People get so emotional, it's the biggest transaction of their life. They look to you for that help, and you just have to guide them through that process.
People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Century 21, rated best at selling homes.
This is CBS.
Not in time. Press *69. We'll call him right back. 75 cents per use, plus cost of call. Call return from NYNEX. The busy signal. Press *66. The busy signal fix. We'll keep calling for you. 75 cents per use, plus cost of call. Repeat dialing from NYNEX.
There's a President's Day sale going on at the Tri-State Quality Ford dealers.
Big deal. It's a very big deal. Ford Taurus is leading the nation. #1 in America.
Bully for Taurus.
#1 for the second year in a row, beating out Honda Accord and every other car in America. And you want to know why?
Lease.
Value.
Bully for value.
Right now, lease a Taurus for just $249 a month for 24 months and $1,870 down. See your Ford dealer. See for yourself. Before you know it, they'll be carving a Taurus in stone.
You blockhead.
Find out how to help your child grow out of baby fat tonight at 11.